episode 7. And what the fuck are we gonna talk about tonight?
I don't know. Let's talk about some Kevin Smith movies. We really seem to like Kevin Smith. He's coming out. He just came out with a new movie called Red State.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard good things. I just heard Kevin Smith on Joe Rogan podcast, and they were fucking talking it up, saying it's a great movie. The main character of the Red State movie was in the first 15 minutes of Dust Till Dawn.
Since you mentioned Joe Rogan, do you hear that Joe Rogan owns like part of FX? Did you ever hear that?
He doesn't.
No, someone I work with told me that today.
He would have mentioned that on fucking... He would be getting some serious bank. FX is owned by Fox.
That's what I was arguing with someone today that FX is owned by Fox, and they were saying it wasn't. I was like, dude, it's owned by Fox.
It is for a fact, because I know that's for a fact, because the UFC just signed a Fox deal.
Yeah.
And they're going to be played on the UFC, and then the Ultimate Fighter is going to be on FX.
That's what I was saying.
So whoever you're working with and is trying to argue with you, you should have just pulled out Google and been like, listen, motherfucker.
Yeah, Google seems to end all arguments, I guess.
Yeah, like, remember back in the day when you could be like, oh, my uncle was a fucking championship arm wrestler or something, you know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, what was his name? Google that motherfucker. I'd be like, it's not even real. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Rusty Shackelford?
Yeah. Rusty Shackelford.
So what,
fucking
Kevin Smith we're talking about?
Yeah, we can talk about that. Alright, so since Red State's coming out, which is now out, I guess, and whatever.
Video on demand, you can go check it out. I'm going to have to order that. $10.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check it out again and do it for the horror page show.
Yeah,
maybe you'll be on it for us.
I heard it's a horror page, it's a horror show, question mark. A horror movie, question mark. Like, that's what it's described as. Like, it's somewhat horror.
Whatever.
But I know, it can fall in that category, I guess.
If the word horror is in it, then I'm going to have to talk about it, I guess. But whatever, my favorite what's your favorite Kevin Smith movie?
I wasn't a huge fan of Clerks growing up. It, like, grew on me as I got a little bit older. But, my favorite one has to be James Silent Bob Strike Back. Just because it's zany and outlandish. And it was funny. It was just a fun shit to watch.
We went and saw that with my father. Both of us. Because we tried sneaking in originally and we got caught. We fucking tried running by the guy, and he was an asshole. Yeah,
we could never get away from... Like, we tried sneaking into fucking...
Halloween, Resurrection. Was it Resurrection or H2O? H2O.
H2O.
Yeah, because with Resurrection, we were old enough by then, I think. Yeah, Halloween I don't know, I hope so. Halloween H2O, we snuck in, and fucking one of our...
friends. Well, associates. Friends.
Yeah, we're assholes. We call each other friends, and everyone else is like an associate, unless... If you're on the show, then
you're a friend. Yeah. Other than that, you're an associate. But yeah, some kid fucking got us caught. We couldn't even go see H2O. It was on my birthday, too. I remember. I was like, you fucked up my birthday, kid.
The guy fucking tapped on us, because, alright, what happened is we got in there. We snuck in, we sat down, and everything was cool. And the third kid came in, like, mad slow, eating popcorn and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he was, like, casually walked in, and they followed him right to us. And they fucking, you three come on.
They were like, excuse me, you three don't have tickets, you have to leave. Oh, okay, but
remember that time we pulled that swapperoo?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. The time we went to go see Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent, this was like, this kid just turned 18 or something, and like, me and my other boy was still like 17 or something. So he was supposed to get us a ticket, and he couldn't. He could only pay for himself. So me and my other boy had to sneak in, and my other friend went to go get popcorn at the time, so it was just me and this kid sitting here. And some usher came in, some asshole usher, and was like...
Hold on. He was a young, skinny, scrawny, weird-looking dude, too, the usher.
Yeah,
we could have whooped his ass.
Yeah, some punk walks up and he goes, oh, I know he has his ticket, so fucking... Whoever sold this kid the ticket ratted me out, because I just bought a ticket to anything and walked in with this kid. So whoever fucking did that, fuck you, if you're watching this. I know you're probably not, but whatever. Anyways, the guy comes in and goes, oh, I know this kid has a ticket, but do you have a ticket? And I'm like, oh, what the I already dropped my ticket. I don't know where it is. Kid, help me find the ticket.
Yeah, and so while he gave me my ticket back, so now I'm helping him look for his ticket, and I dropped my ticket. He picked up that ticket.
And I was like, here, motherfucker, here's my ticket. Here. And he's like, oh. And then he wasn't going to ask this kid. I'm like, you already know this kid has a ticket, so you're not going to ask him. So he's like, oh, see ya. And he just like walked away, and I was like, pulled a slick one.
Yeah. So, boom. Yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying, I saw that underage. In your face, motherfuckers. Boom.
Yeah. Biggity boom, son, right in your face. Slapped with Get Rich or Die Trying. That movie sucked.
It was alright. It was a disappointment. It was a letdown. I thought it was going to be a lot different, especially coming from the guy who wrote The Sopranos. Terrence Winter, like, was associated with that.
The Sopranos was a letdown, too, at the end.
Oh. A lot of HBO shows have, like, just sucked towards the finale. Like,
my whole life's been a letdown.
Yeah, even Entourage.
You know what? Our show's gonna let you down eventually towards the end of the episodes.
It's probably letting you down right now.
Yeah, we're probably letting you down right now.
Yeah, what are these kids talking about? We're just bullshitting. This is the bullshit episode.
Yeah, basically. We decided because we can't fit a whole half hour into one episode, we're gonna split it up into basically 2-part episodes.
Yeah, one episode we'll have some topics. The next one will just be us
randomly coming up with shit on the top of our head, basically. Like that show, Whose Line Is It Anyways, but better because that show sucks.
Whose Line Is It Anyways? I've been heard anyone say that in fucking 10 years.
Well, now Drew Carey has like his own show. It's like Wacky Zany Drew something or another. Where
Isn't he doing Wheel of Fortune too. Not Wheel of Fortune. The Price is Right.
I guess maybe, I don't know. Is he?
He took over for Bob Barker.
Bob Barker was the best. No one's gonna replace that dude when he comes to that. He molested like 3 of the people on that show.
And he whooped Happy Gilmore's ass.
That was funny. That movie's
Can't
pretty
forget
good.
about that.
Adam Sandler, like, I honestly, what do you think's better, Ben Stiller movies or Adam Sandler movies?
I don't know. I'll always love Adam Sandler movies.
Dude, everyone always says that, but I think Ben Stiller movies are better.
He's funny, but it's like...
Dude, I love Ben Stiller movies.
Oh, come on, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison.
I don't know. Fucking, what about all the Fockers and then something about Mary and fucking that Zoolander movie? I think Zoolander is pretty hilarious.
Even that recent one, like the Heartbreak Kid or whatever.
Yeah, that movie's mad funny.
Mad funny. Ben Stiller's funny.
I don't know, dude. I
don't want to compare the two. I like Adam Sandler just as much. Like his whole crew, I love. Like all those guys that are.
Which is agree that Pauly Shore does not even fit in these names. He came out with like 3 movies and they all.
Pauly Shore was killing it in the early.
I know.
90s.
He was like the early Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller.
What's that movie where he's on the fucking farm? Like.
Oh, a son-in-law.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a Pauly Shore genius. I know my Pauly Shore.
I love that.
In the army now.
Yeah, Andy Dick.
Yeah, that movie's funny. Andy Dick's fucked up, son.
You can't forget Encino Man. That movie's great.
What about that other one, Biodome?
Biodome, another classic.
Yep. What else was there?
Talking about Pauly Shore movies right now.
Well, I don't know.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't care.
This is what we're supposed to do, I guess. Segue into different things somehow. We segued into Pauly Shore.
What was his saying? He had like a saying.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, there it is. That slogan.
Hey, buddy. He was on he was like the first VJ or something too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was associated with MTV really early, but I was like wicked young. I didn't.
I just remember Jesse Camp. Did I mention him already on the show?
You have mentioned him vaguely before, but if you want to talk about him for a few minutes, feel free.
Jesse Camp. Remember he came out with like some CD that had like a song or something. It was weird.
Yeah, it was like it just showed like a bunch of kids like. This is all I remember from the video. Like, walk into a living room and sleep.
He went, "Oh my God, guys, we gotta wake up and go to school."
Yeah, just go look up Jesse Camp on YouTube. They have to have something.
Yeah,
about,
dude.
You know?
After watching this, just click right up on the top on the search, right, Jesse Camp.
Yeah.
And then like school songs.
Because I bet a lot of people have forgot about Jesse Camp.
Yeah, and if you have,
I forgot about Jesse Camp. You're the only motherfucker I don't think that hasn't.
But dude, Jesse Camp's out of his mind, dude. What happened to that guy? Jesse Camp, if you're watching this, please Twitter me and ask me. Tell me what's.
We gotta get him on the show. We'll get him on in your face sometime. Have him sitting over here.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Jesse Camp.
Remember Good Burger?
Good Burger.
I loved that movie.
It's a good movie.
He talked like Jesse Camp. He's like, he's a dude, she's a dude. We're all dudes.
Kenan and Kel, man, those are fucking.
Yeah, Kenan Kel's on again, by the way.
What do you mean?
It's not new, but it's old episodes. It's on Teen Nick at night on. Well, it's Teen Nick, the channel Teen Nick at 12 at night. They play all 90s Nick again.
Oh, really? I really enjoyed that show.
They play Doug, they play Kenan and Kel, Callister Explains It All, Rocco's Modern Life, Rugrats. They play it all now.
Dude, Callister Explains It All. I used to watch that show, but like I don't even know how. Like how did I? Like if I watch.
Hey, I've been rewatching it for a couple months now.
Isn't it so like hard to get through now watching it? Like it's like boring as fuck, isn't it?
I don't know, not really. I don't know. It just reminds me of being a kid, so I like it.
Yeah, but I can't even remember like.
Dude, I hate Ferguson. I want to punch him right in his face. I hate redheaded kids for some reason.
That's such a weird show. It like brings me.
Every person that ever hated me and tried fighting me has been a redheaded kid.
Got beef with fucking.
I don't mind redheaded kids. They hate me. Just the way it goes. Hey, if you're a redheaded kid and you like me, thank you.
You don't have any friends on Facebook that are redheads?
I don't know. I don't really creep on Facebook, kids.
I'm just saying. Johnny Gogo must get.
Hey, let's talk about MySpace. What happened to that shit?
MySpace.
MySpace is dead, son.
Dead. You know what sucks?
Justin Timberlake tried buying that shit.
We would just like hopping on MySpace as everybody was hopping on Facebook.
Yeah.
So I was like the last person on MySpace.
Me too. And now we were like the first people on Facebook though, because people kept trying to bitch at us to get on Facebook when we just got onto MySpace.
I know. I was like, I just got on MySpace.
Just as I perfected MySpace, Facebook came out.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Well, that's probably like that's when everyone was crossing over.
We got fucked though, because we're behind on YouTube too. Like we could have been doing shows for like years.
Yeah. I would have way more.
Dude, we actually have volumes of old videotape. Like someone talked about my hat that said "broken" on it. Remember that?
Oh, it did.
They made fun of my hat saying it was shitty looking or something. Well, that hat actually means something about us. We used to have
we'll
a
get
show.
into it a lot more. It was a Jackass type show, but we called it
Broken, and we filmed it when we were like 8th grade.
With an actual
video camera, and I have actual volumes of cassette tapes in my room saved. And
maybe we'll show them sometime on here somehow.
We're gonna, maybe we'll hook it up against the TV and just go ghetto with you guys.
Yeah, fuck it. You guys will still see us do some funny shit.
We're not very good at technology besides playing, hitting play.
We need a technician man involved in here.
Yeah,
like, someone needs the front of some loo and get a like editor guy.
Yeah, basically. But I'm trying. Hey, I'm trying.
JGD Productions does a good job. Yeah. I'm just saying.
For the ghetto-ness I got going, I'm doing pretty good. But how long do we got left? I mean,
we got like 2 minutes.
I hope we didn't bore everybody with our random fucking shit. Last time we just We got a little drunk and just kind of randomly started talking.
I'm a little tipsy right now, but
yeah, he's always tipsy.
I'm gonna have to get tipsy to do these shows. They're gonna be funner if I'm tipsy. Trust me.
Yeah, he's already said something racist the last episode.
I'll just
the last 2 episodes he said something racist. I think he.
I wasn't trying to. I wasn't being racist.
Well, it sound racist if someone was watching this and didn't know you.
I love all
you
races.
need to say something racist this episode because it wouldn't be the same now.
I love all races. I've had sex with many different races. A Spanish bitch, a black bitch, white bitch. No Chinese bitches. I want to bang a Chinese bitch. So let's just end it on that note.
Every time I say racist shit, he just goes in to talk about every racial shit.
If you're an Asian girl, holla at me.
Yeah, he's recently single now, too.
Yeah, so you can get some of this, ladies.
Alright, well, I hope everyone, we signing off now?
Yeah, we sign off. Everyone check out MMAtopics.net, on Facebook, my Twitter, DiBiase, GDP. Holla at your boy.
MMA Topics Radio, now on iTunes also. You always forget to mention that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, check out Johnny Galore on Twitter. Check out Johnny Galore on Facebook. Check out Johnny Galore at hotmail.com if you want to email me and say what's up or whatever. And, yeah, also check out the Hard Page Show every week and anything else that Johnny Galore Productions related.
I'll be back on the Hard Page in October.
Yeah, I'll have you probably even before that. But I may have you on fucking this weekend. You know?
I don't know. I'll have to Halloween talk.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. But whatever. Yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.